One of the truest ways to know cooler weather can't be far away is the start of dove season. In today's Outdoor Report, Wake Up Central Skot Covert talks with officials on how you can participate in some of the best dove hunting in the state.
Hey, welcome back outside to the Weather Garden for another edition of the Outdoor Report. Trey looks a little bit different this week because it's not Trey at all. This is Forrest Talley, works with Trey. Forrest, it's August, it's hot. I know it's going to get hotter, but I know we're getting closer to fall, and the reason I know that is because a lot of folks are talking about dove season.
Yeah, so dove is getting real close. It's the, a lot of people consider it the start of the hunting season.
Yep.
And I know it's hard to think about right now when it's so hot, but we've had a couple of nice days this week.
That's right.
People are getting ready for it, so it's right around the corner.
So what do we need to know about dove permits, what you guys offer, some of these fields? You've been in them this week, and you've seen kind of what we're looking at. Yeah,
so a lot of dove hunting takes place on private land, but Game and Fish wants to make sure that people have opportunity to do that. So we have 4 fields that we manage on WMAs. And there's also 5 private land fields that we work with private landowners to manage, and these are all permit hunts. So you have to go online, go to the licensing app like you're going to buy a license, and you go to the dove permits, and you can pick, what dates you want to do, what fields you want to do, and it's only $5, and that opens up a lot more opportunity for people to be able to go out and actually get on a dove hunt.
So you're saying $5 for the opportunity to hunt in some of these fields that you guys, the experts, have managed in a way that's going to ideally foster more doves.
Yeah, no, definitely. The biologists are out there. I think most of them are sunflower fields. So, and they'll go through the week before and they'll mulch them down, and it'll be great. They make a lot of opportunity for hunting, and they're managed really well.
So you were out there in those fields this week. What did you see?
Oh, so I saw a field full of sunflowers, and
which is beautiful in of itself.
Well, you say that, but they're turned down, and the seeds are starting to fall.
And
so within a week or so, or a week or two before season, they'll go through and knock it all down, and those seeds will be there, and the doves will be everywhere. I've already started seeing doves. I saw doves in that field. That is part of the permit draw. So
how many permits are issued?
That I don't know.
I'll put you on the spot. That's okay. But you would expect a pretty decent amount of folks could take advantage of these opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. So I know the public land fields are open the first weekend of the season, and then the private land fields are open for the first 3 Saturdays of the season. And you can bring one other person with you as well on those hunts. So it's definitely more than just a one-day deal. You have an opportunity to get 3 weekends.
Got it. Got it. And these are around the state, and of course you can find those listed on the website as well.
So you can go to agfc.com/dove to find out anything you need to know about it. And they are, there's one in Little River County all the way up to the northeast part near Jonesboro. They're all over the state.
What I hear you saying is there are opportunities for anyone, no matter where you live, and for $5. What else can you buy for $5 these days, right?
Exactly.
You can also, if you're really just anxious for hunting season, go ahead and renew your hunting license this year as well online.
Yeah, you can do that, and you can go ahead and get a permit while you're doing that as well, and knock it all out in one go.
And maybe it'll make the summer temperatures go by a little bit sooner, right?
I know I'm ready for it. I've been looking forward to getting out there on some birds, and I'm over the heat. I'm ready for the cold.
I'll tell you, I'm not much of a dove hunter, but I know teal season's coming up, and for me, that's one of those things that is one of those waypoints. Once you get to teal season, you're almost there. You're in the home stretch for some cooler weather. Forrest, you can come back anytime. Trey can go on vacation. We can talk doves all day long. Hey, Trey, we'll be back next week. If you have questions for Trey or Forrest or Game and Fish, here's how you can get those to us, and we're going to answer them every week right here on the Outdoor Report. Just text the number on your screen, 501-376-1111. Those messages come straight to us. We're going to be talking about whatever hunting, fishing, or outdoor questions that you have every Saturday. Until then, that's been another edition of the Outdoor Report. Hey, Forrest, thanks so much.
No, thank you.